Hey friends, TUXX here. I am pumped because I have another NPET gaming keyboard to open for you today. This is model K510 and this is available on Amazon, and of course I'll have a link for you at the very best price right below, so be sure and click that link to get yours. This is how it comes, a nice little OEM box from NPET. On the back here we got some little details. Of course, NPET is a choice of 20 million happy users, and of course a lot of those are gamers because they're well known for their value in gaming keyboard, mice pads, all sorts of gaming items. And if you look through my queue, you'll see that I've used and I love many of them actually. Again, big fan. As far as different features here, industry leading technology. They put a lot of technology in their keyboards to make them a huge value and make them help you perform your best at gaming or whatever you're doing. 24-month worry-free warranty. That is a long warranty, guys. Longer than the industry standard. I've seen more expensive keyboards break within the first few months with no warranty support. So it's great they'll actually take care of you. And of course, 99% positive feedback. Fans of NPET know that they make quality items that are a huge value, that actually they last. They're tough keyboards, mice. They're very durable and they can take a lot of abuse when it comes to hardcore gaming. So gotta love that. They do have the barcode right here on the back, but again, I'll have a link for you right below. Let's go ahead and open this up. Okay, so we're going to pull the top off here, just like that. You can see it's very nicely wrapped for you, so nice and protected in shipping. I will say Amazon ships this as like a box in a box, so it's going to come to you very well protected, and that is very appreciated. So that's another reason why Amazon's a great way of buying keyboards. They really ship them very nicely. We'll go ahead and pull this off here, and here we go. You see it's all safely packaged in its special anti-static bag, and we're gonna go ahead and pull this down. There we go. Oh my gosh, look at that, guys. This is a nice full-size keyboard, and there's a couple things I've got to point out right away. First off, the fact this has a metal base. This here is metal, my friends, okay? So this is nice and secure. It gives the keyboard like a really good high quality feel to it, very secure, and I love the way it's painted. It's like texturized a little bit. I don't know if you can see that. It's texturized and it's painted this great black color. So it feels very great, very firm. I mean, this is metal again through the whole top. Metal, and of course the keys are plastic, you know. So very nice. Looking at the cord, this is USB. This is one standard USB cord. I'm sure you're familiar with that. You've seen these before. It just plugs in your computer. Very simple. Looks like the length is a real generous length, so this can easily go from desk to CPU on the floor with no problems. Now let me show you this. Now again, this is just one sheet of metal here. This is like one solid piece of metal across the front, which is really exceptional. It makes it really feel quality and protects it too. You can see below here is the keyboard. The base is plastic. We got kind of a cool little honeycomb thing going on here. I definitely like that. And there's NPET K510 as we talked about, and little rubber feet. It's a big, generous size. Look at the size of that. Big rubber feet in the front here. The metal here has little rubber feet as well, and the top here has rubber feet by the different stands. And check this out, guys, the stands have their own rubber feet. Okay, so lots of rubber, so this will not be sliding around on you. It will definitely stay in place, and I'm really surprised, and it's just a little sign that they really care about the product. They go to the trouble of actually having like graphics kind of on the bottom here. It gives a real nice high-tech look between the little hexagon kind of shaped like little sharp edges here and the little like honeycomb insert here. This is texturized as well, so really cool. They actually go to the trouble of making the bottom as cool as possible, you know. And again, the top here, I'm really blown away. This is one of the very few keyboards out there, to say nothing about one of the few keyboards under $20 that has one metal sheet is the top part of it. So very good. So it's a built-in palm rest here, very comfortable for typing. So very good. Before I go further and talk about the keys though, I want to plug this in. Now, you guys, you care about the lighting, you want to see the lighting, so I'm going to plug this in, dim the lights, and we're going to talk a little further. Be right back. Oh my gosh, this thing is beautiful, guys. I gotta tell you, the one sheet of metal here and this light popping up behind it really is vibrant and looks awesome. As you can see, very cool colors, very bright LEDs. Loving the different tones here. Just looking super cool. Now, I know you guys like to hear the keys, and they say don't press too hard, just type naturally. So here's a few key presses. I'll be quiet for a moment so you can hear what this sounds like. Very quiet. Yeah, so this has a really nice springiness to it, as you can see from these keys, and they're very quiet keys. It has a mechanical feel to it, but it definitely isn't noisy like a clunky mechanical keyboard, so I'm definitely digging that. And I gotta tell you, like, I'm gushing here, guys. I have to admit, this metal frame here, I cannot get off this. There's keyboards I know that cost like over $100, and that's like one of the big selling points, is that it's made out of a sheet of metal. And this keyboard here does it. It's such a great value, and these amazing looks, I am seriously blown away. This looks really, really fantastic. Okay, I want to show you some of the lighting effects here real quick. It's very easy. If you want to change the lighting, you just hit function here. Okay, function and up, down. And this actually will change the lighting going all the way down. So if you want to type in the dark, you can. But of course, I know you gamers don't, so we're going to crank that bad boy up here and go all the way up. The base colors I really do like a lot. We have a green, kind of a teal, a blue, kind of a pink, a red, definitely the full spectrum. Very nice rainbow effect going on there. But let's see why I change it up just a little bit. You can do that actually. So all you're going to do is hit the LED button here. And you're going to change that, and boom, look at that. We go to a teal, to kind of a purple pink, to a yellow, to kind of a green. Definitely gives it a different feel. And you can switch it up again to off, and you can see there's 3 whole different color schemes. So there's 1, there's 2, and there's 3. So all 3 different ones. Very good options for you. I think for me, this is the base one, the blue, pink, red, yellow, green. I like that a lot, but I kind of like the second one, the one I started with here. This teal color, I really dig that a lot. Looks very, very cool and very bright, actually. I mean, even with a bright light over here, you can see that still pops, which is really nice. Very bright, very cool, perfect for gaming in the dark. Now, some of you do like things to change up a little bit. You want to have all the color schemes, and you can have the best of both worlds here by hitting function and on and off. You can create this breathing effect where it will actually cycle through all the different colors. You can see it goes through, it goes through all 3 different color schemes and kind of cycles through it. Nice breathing thing. I really find that breathing thing nice and relaxing, so I like that a lot. Now, just a few real quick call outs here from the included owner's manual. Okay, this is a 510. This is 104 keys, so this is definitely a full-size keyboard. It has all the keys, perfect for programming for games or doing productivity things for work. So this is great for both work and play. So I definitely love that. There's definitely times where you have to have that full-size keyboard, and it's great they include all those keys for you. The top is metal, as mentioned. Again, super big plus to me. The bottom is ABS plastic, which is great. The keycaps are injected laser carving, and what that means is the way they make these, that they're not going to wear out. Like sometimes on older keyboards or even more expensive keyboards without that laser carving, when you start hitting enter a million times, you'll start having kind of a white spot, or like kind of the space bar here will start having like fade on it a little bit. And by it being this, this laser carving, this injection laser carving, it's going to actually make these keys last longer and keep their black and translucent lettering. So it definitely helps this keyboard. Although a value keyboard, it's a huge value because it will last longer. It will outlast some more expensive keyboards, which is really great. Okay, LEDs is 7 colors. Okay, there's 19 anti-ghosting keys. Okay, so you can hit 19 keys simultaneously, and it will register all 19 keys and not, freak out, lock up, or just start taking the last one you hit or something. So that's very important for gaming. Me in particular, I'm always looking for that. The cable itself is 1.62 meters. Okay, dimensions is 442 millimeter by 190 by 27. Okay, and as far as multimedia keys, we haven't even talked about that, but this does have multimedia keys right up here, top here. Has all things like CD stop, play, pause, email, volume, next track, like all those cool multimedia keys that you want, which is great. Okay, and then backlighting effects on and off. You can turn the lighting on and off if you choose, but I would say it looks awesome. I'd leave it on, and then function up down can increase or decrease the breathing speed. Okay, so function, page up, page down, changes the speed to it. Okay, and then like we talked about, you can change different themes for it. It's got 3 main colored themes, and then you can create that whole breathing effect. And the anti-ghosting keys, you can see them right here, but it's all the ones you use the most, W, E, A, S, D, Shift, Z, etc., etc. Okay, so that's all right there for you. Okay, and it does mention if you have a problem with the keyboard, they're there to help. They have a service thing, a service email for you, or if you have a question, you can just ask me here at TUXX Toys. Okay. Now, one more lighting thing I want to mention is that the lighting does actually not just shine through the bottom of the keys, there's actually this cool little light bar here on both sides, so you can see it's right there, and then if we flip this around here, you'll see we also have it right there. So it kind of will light up your desk to a certain degree. You can see a little bit of shine on the desk there. So a very, very cool function, you know, for a value keyboard. It's really, really exceptional. Another great feature of this keyboard is the fact they include a key puller. You know, that just goes to show you how far they go for gamers at NPET, offering exceptional value, and they give you a key puller to boot. Now, these keys are really quality keys that aren't going to fade, so I'm going to use these keys, honestly, but it's great they include that and make switching keys as easy as just popping it on and popping it out. So very, very easy, and just another value they throw in the box for you. So way to go. Okay, to recap, this is the NPET K510 mechanical feeling keyboard. This is a value keyboard with so much packed into it. It really blows me away they can offer this at such a low price. The fact it has one solid sheet of metal on the top here, huge, huge value. This is water resistant, not waterproof, but it is water resistant. So this will outperform other keyboards that get the little splash of Mountain Dew and they die instantly. 24-month warranty, so they stand behind their work. And the fact these keycaps are coated, the fact they're not going to fade on you is a really huge plus. Great looking, lots of color options, lots of playability. The keys, I played a quick game on it. It feels fantastic, guys. Like, definitely very springy and really quiet. That's the one standout to say. It has the springiness and responsiveness of a mechanical keyboard, but it doesn't have all that noise, that cluttery clunk 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 noise. Like, it definitely feels very smooth and it's very quiet, so it might be really good for playing in a bedroom where someone else is sleeping, your girlfriend's sleeping a few feet from you or something. You know, it's good for playing very quietly. So I do like that a lot. And again, you cannot beat the price of this thing. I mean, it looks great and it's so affordable, guys. You know, it's about 20 bucks again at the time of posting this video, maybe a little bit lower. All right, friends, I want to thank you very much for watching this video. Great keyboard. Click the link, buy one. You will not be sorry, all right? All right, friends, thanks for watching. We'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.